Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Prison Architect. I thought we should give this a little whirl, try and play some Architect, see what happens. It has been a while since I've played Prison Architect last. I am playing on the experimental 2.0 patch. I think we can, so there you go, see, update 27th July, update 8, released version 2.0 preview. Steam users will need to manually opt in to this version in order to see the latest content, as this is a work in progress. Right click on Prison Architect in your games list, select properties, then betas, then select V2 preview from the list, restart Steam if it doesn't show up. So there you go. I am playing with a couple of mods. I think that's in the extras, mods. Some color sec texture pack, better vanilla, stock sprites, and clearer icon needs. Just to hopefully make this a little bit easier for myself. Now, we'll do gangs, do we do events, causes events to occur during the game to keep you on your toes, adds extra challenge and an element of unpredictable. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not put that in there as well? We want a male prison. We want a male prison. I'm not sexist in any way. It is just, like I said, been a while. We're playing on the new preview of the new patch. So I thought we will give it a try. I like the, I like the bonus for Safari because I like money, and get a small cut of the resale value of each piece of contraband found. I like that. I like the idea of earning money. So if we find contraband from people, we get some money. We get a little bit of bonus money from them. Not a lot. You could also place the lobbyist, halves the likelihood of receiving prisoners who are violent, lethal, volatile, deadly, or fighters. It's nice, but riot's part of the game. So I think we should go with Safari Aknova. So yeah, we'll fog a war, generate forests, failed conditions, gangs. This will be fun. And events. Let's go for it. So here is our little map to begin with. We just do fill to capacity. Let's put these two all up on max. Fill to capacity because we don't have any space right now, so there's no point anybody coming in. Planning. Normally people of course just build out from here and that's about it, but I want to try something slightly different, to be honest. I want to try something a little bit out of the ordinary. So a normal office is what, 5 by 5. So if we do 7 by 7, we do an 8. So we do like this. Obviously for office is 4 by 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we do that. That would be an office, yes. That's, well, it's a 5 by 4, but still slightly bigger than normal office. Wow. Never mind. We'll make that work. We'll delete this. So we have this as our little office building. So how big is this? It's 8 by 19. So if we now match that over on the other side and do an 8 by 19. Do that over there as well. We will plan an object. It goes there. So we've got 3 offices now. Wow, that's a lot of stuff already arriving, isn't it? We've got some pathways to run up here. I want some pathways to run this as well. What I'm thinking of doing is literally just make my prison pretty open. I'll have fence running down here. Probably a fence coming across here as well, just so people can get in. But other than that, I mean, this is a pretty open entrance. I'm thinking maybe have the that won't be big enough for that. I was thinking I could put the utilities rooms here. Do like 7 by 7 rooms maybe. How big are the utilities? Power station. Oh, that will basically be perfect. Look at this. perfect size for them. This is actually working out better than I was thinking in the beginning. So we do the utilities rooms there. So office block down here. This will be the reception area. You get in here because, you know, you've been a bad boy. And then what we can do is, I guess we could really make not objects. But if we do walls here, and then we make this the actual entrance to get into the prison itself. So we do something like this. I would want to put a wall there and there probably. You know what? Let's start building this. Before we get too far, we probably need to take some grants. So normally we take administration and basic detention because it's always good to start off with those two. Foundations. Let's make this out of these two buildings out of bricks, yeah? I think so. I think we can make this out of bricks. Oh, auto lights is a terrible idea. I don't like auto lights. So let's get those off. Down here we'll have a staff door. Up here you can just have a normal door. Now let's have a see them go. See them work away. I mean, we have a ton of trees here, man. Jesus Christ. I might already need to... Is there an export room? Exports. I'm thinking already just putting up my exports over here because I have a feeling I'm going to end up selling a lot of trees before I'm finished with this. So... how big is this? Goes to here, I guess. 17 by 5, so it is roughly... I guess it is roughly this size here. Do the exports over there. Right. While that is being built... See, I have got some flooring. See, there's a bit of different floors and stuff like that. There's some different security flooring, just to make it easy for people visualizing it. I think that is a cool little mod to have, to be honest. We'll see how it goes. Foundation we're getting up. Need to build... oh yeah, that's not finished yet, so we have to just wait a minute. Fence. We wanted a fence coming down here. And down there. I then want a jail door to be placed right there. Hopefully that'll work. And we see a little workers. As you can tell, I've got the digital clock. It's on 24 hours because hell no am I working with AM and PM. 24 hours is much easier to work with. At least I think it is. Materials. Put a fence there and a fence there. We're slowly working our way through. Maybe we should get a few more workmen. Yeah, let's get 2 more. There we go. 10 workmen. Get to work, guys. Need to finish up some of this stuff. There we go. So now we have the basic office building up and running here. We just need to set the offices themselves up. Objects. I mean, staff door. I don't like the staff door so much. So here, I think just have normal doors in there, I think. And we'll see what happens. There is no lights in here yet. I will probably have to put in a couple of lights. We'll put a light in front of each door. I think that'll be okay. And then we can put one in the middle of each room as well. There we go. We will need to... oh. I nearly built in a place I didn't want to build anything. Again, we only really want staff doors placed here. So, there we go. Get some staff doors in. They will be occupied for quite a while, to be honest with this. Utilities. I think we will want the power station down here, and we'll put the water pump. I can't do that. Oh, did I accidentally cancel my building? Oh my god. Objects. It was a staff door placed there, yes? I think it was. But now we should be able to put a water pump in here. No, I still can't do it. Foundation in progress. Maybe that's why. Maybe I have to wait until the... Ah, it's probably because the trees are in the way. But yeah, I mean, as you can see, this will take a little while with all these trees, but we do earn money on it. That's why I put the exports over here, because now we can sell the trees and get some money back. Maybe I'll speed this up just a little bit. Just to make it easy for myself. Get some of these trees down. There you go, we nearly earned 1,000 on exports, man. There you go, electricity's up and running. We need offices. So let's put in 3 offices there. We need office desk, chair and a filing cabinet. Okay. So that should be in here somewhere. So radio, TV, stuff is there obviously. The office desk. Let's just zoom in, make sure we have the survivor around. Put the all office desks go against that wall there. You can all have your chairs because greedy people. And you can have a filing cabinet as well. The filing cabinet will actually fit in the bottom corner. Very big, very luxurious rooms you guys get. You should be very happy with me already. Go, and we can also run a cable up here because we will end up having to use one. Objects, no. Utilities. Can I put a water pump in here yet? Oh, now I can. Okay. Requires. I'm pretty sure I put a staff door down, didn't I? Did I not put a staff door down? Maybe I didn't. Now we have. So I'm thinking this up here will. It could be a few different things, to be honest. I want this to be the reception area. This can be our reception area. So this can kind of be a storage area, I guess. I'll figure that out as we go along. Right now, it can just be left empty. Here we've only got fence on one side. Guys, where's this fence? What the heck? Come on, hurry up. Chop chop. Get a move on. Installing all my electricity cables. There we go. Now this room is also finished. Beautiful. Staff, warden. You can come into the prison now. What we need to do is bureaucracy. We need finance. That's the very first thing you do, madam. Once, you know, the office is up and running. There we go, warden's office. You know, is there a window? You know what, warden? You can have a... You can have a large window out there. And everybody else can just have a window in the back of the office. So can the warden, of course. Just because we're nice people. We like spending money on useless things. After that, we will want, I guess, psychology. We'll have health, probably maintenance as well, because we will need maintenance. There we go. Things are slowly being installed now. What I need to do is, I will need to build this. And here on the front we will put a jail door. And hopefully that will not tear down this wall, because I will not be very happy with that. Sometimes these building instructions can be a little bit off, where it actually rips down the walls because it sees the walls as being closed off. It hasn't done that. Okay, so can we put a jail door now? Can. So put a jail door down. Still no jail door here. There's a tree stump in the way. I want my jail door. Oh my god, what the hell? Yeah, see, this is what I didn't like. It does that. It's frustrating when it does that. So now I basically have to build walls up again. But that is what happens. There we go, get the walls built up. And there we go. Probably want some lights in here, so we can put one there, and we put one there. This will be our reception room. Pretty big reception room. Office desk, that is here. You can come in, say hello, sign your life away. Put all your stuff on a table. There should be electricity in here, yes? Yep, both lights are hooked up. Now, we have the flooring we need to do. I would like to put the flooring down now. And then grass on everything else out here. It will take a lot of money, it will take a lot of time. But I think it's worth it. We're actually earning money right now. You know, if you can believe that, I am actually earning money. Putting down a lot of trees. How the hell can I be positive cash flow still? This is ridiculous. So we'll chop down the trees. Chop chop. Come on, hurry up. You know what? I probably need to dismantle this. Put in a staff door just in case. Because we don't want people to get out here. Planning. All of this can be removed, so can that and that. There we go. Can I actually put grass underneath this? I can. Okay, so grass goes underneath there. No! It took down my fence. That's not what I wanted. That was a mistake and a half. I did not want you to take my fence down. Put my fence back up. I guess we'll just have to live with it looking terrible. Objects. Jail door back in. Bang. So what have we got? You are still researching. You are done with that. Okay, let's hire the accountant. Welcome on board, Miss Accountant. Oh, look at the electricity already. Throwing 3 capacitors in the back of that. Rooms. You know what? I'm gonna make some of this into storage just to get it out of the way. because otherwise we have a lot of stuff just sitting around. You know, bricks, everything. It's literally just sitting there doing nothing for us. So we get them out of the way. What we could also do is staff room maybe over here. So they want a drinks machine and a wide sofa. Drinks machine. You get 2 drinks machines just because I'm a nice guy. And 2 wide sofas. Have a radio. And you know what? I am a good not mayor, blah. I am a very good oh, that's not double that. Right there and there and there and there. I'm a good warden of this prison. Now we'll see, are these lights good enough to keep it all brightened up? It looks like it. Looks good. Okay, so we have a few things up and running. Water pump, power station. We have some trees growing in here. Got the stumps. Not sure how the hell I get rid of stumps. We nearly earned 1,000 exports. Jesus Christ, guys. You need to research extra grant because it's always nice. Always nice. So the reception room is here. I'm thinking if we make a branch off up here somewhere, branch it off up here, then we can have our high security, our max sec up at the top, and then we'll do a branch down here for medium sec. So if we get the medium sec up and running first, this will of course be concrete. So I'm thinking I'll have a double door here, so I'll need to get a wall down from this part, get a wall down from here. How big do we want this place? Oh. I mean, I guess we can always expand it, right? So if we do the entrance here with a double door, they get in here, then they can have maybe a small shower room here. Maybe we'll want a small shower room. Like little shower room there. Yeah, I think so. And then here they get into the prison itself. So I'm thinking we'll put down shared cells. So they go 6 by 5. Okay. Ah, these take up quite a lot of room. So 6 by 5, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Down to here, yes? Is that about right? Shared cell. Yeah, looks good. So they go to down there. Okay. And then we need to do a bit more planning. So we do 1, 2, 3 wide corridor. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this needs to go to down here. And it's just a question of us just firing it up this way for a bit. And I think that might work. So how many can we get here? So they're 5 wide. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bang. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Does that look about right? Yep. Perfect size. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I think if we do that, we literally have enough room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we'll do room. And then so it'll end up like this. Have a 3 wide hallway filled up with double rooms. Do I really need a double wide hallway here? This is just a waste of space here, isn't it? I mean, I can always move this one. Here, what can I do down here? Maybe I can make this into like a common room. It's very, very... it won't be big enough for a common room. But if I move this in here instead, and move this away, then I can make this into a common room. This is the shower room. Shower room doesn't have a size limit, does it? Shower. No, okay. Good, good. So I'm thinking I'll do that. So if we do this, foundation down there, foundation over there. And then we do a large jail door there. With metal detectors on the inside. We'll have metal detectors there. We'll have a metal detector there. I think that might work. There you go, you can stand there and look. Do what you want. What are we researching now? Maintenance. Good, good. We can get our groundskeeper in. Yeah. Speed up a bit of time again. So this will literally just be for medium security. This is only medium security down here. We don't want anything else. Nothing else matters in this wing. This is going to be made from concrete. Then we do the... Can I do medium? I can't do that yet, can I? I don't even think I can just... I can lock it off yet until I have security. Is it security? Which one is it we need? Da, 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 da. Unlocks policy report, allow you to increase and decrease punishment. Is it security? I can't remember which one it is I'm looking for. We need groundskeeping, we need cleaning. But to do that we need a foreman. Foreman! Oh, that was a workman. Foreman. So now we've got a couple of offices down here. I can always expand and make offices in the back as well. Which might work. Metal detectors, they of course need to be hooked up with electrical cables, but they are right next to it. We will need some lights eventually down here, I guess. So put a light there and a light there for now. And then a quick build. Some shared cells. I'm sure this will go very well. I could just spend 11,000 on that. Oh, we need to build a holding cell. God damn it, I forgot a holding cell. But we completed one grant, so we can take another one now. Grant. Let's do staff well-being. Gives us a bit of money. Can't believe I forgot to build a holding cell, man. Shower room can go there. Just need some shower heads. Just put one drain there. Guys, we don't want trouble in our showers, so not so many shower heads. Utilities, we need electrical cabling. That will be installed over there, so we can run there. And then straight across here, I think. Water pipes, we have not installed a single water pipe into this facility yet. Thinking we will run a big one there. Down through here, and then we'll have to do some small piping. I know this is literally a recipe for disaster, and I'm sure I'll have a lot of prisoners break out of my prison by doing this. Because they seem to like digging out of stupid pipes. Lay one over there. Right, we don't have much money left. But we're getting there. Prison's nearly ready for the first intake. Maybe I should actually close this down. Closed. We don't want anything yet. But I need money. But I don't have a place to feed them either. Oh my god, I have so many things I still need for this prison. Look at this. There's no canteen. Exactly, that's one of the things I need. I think this has gone horribly wrong already from the beginning. Lock up. Yeah, we have no prisoners, don't worry. We have room for 15. Accountant, how's it going with your extra grant? Extra grant has been approved. Okay. Grants. No. Nope. Cell block A is locked. I need basic detention center first. I might literally just throw on a holding cell right back here. Because I'm gonna need it anyway. How this looking? Canteens, yeah, but other than that we have room for 29, 30, 33 prisoners. Is every cell up and running? Really? There's only room for 33? There must be something that's missing, surely. How can we have an uneven number? There must be something that's not fully up and running here, because surely there's room for 2 in each bed. And it says we only have room for 33 people. That makes no sense. Foundations. We do concrete foundation back here. 7 by 7. How big does it have to be? Holding cell has to be at least 5 by 5. Okay. So I can't do that. If we do a 7 by 7. Actually, I need to do 6 by 7 because surely the front wall will count as one entrance. And then we put a door here. I think that should that be okay? Maybe? And have a look. There we go, that should now count as the entrance. And we get our holding cell up and running quickly. And that's it, that should be it done. Go. My wall is messed up slightly. Maybe I need to just make this wall and then we'll extend the shower room by 1. Build that. Demolish that. There we go. Oh, did that just cancel what I did by right clicking? Oh, doesn't look like it. Okay. Rooms. Holding cell will be going in here. 5 by 5. We need toilet and a bench. Bench is there. Toilet is there. Probably need a small toilet. Yeah. Looks good. Looks good. It's taking shape. It looks terrible. But I just wanted to do something different because generally people, you know, build the first straight away here. I thought if we place a couple of things on either side here, have a little green space running in. Have a janitor. Guess it's still researching the groundskeeping, yeah. We'll have a janitor here, okay. Rooms, shower. Extend up there, please. This is gonna have to be dismantled, and so does that. as well, even though it works well with that. Where that is placed, objects, shower heads, put another one there, put one there. You know what? I'm gonna keep it there, but I'm just gonna dump 2 more in there. I think that'll look good. Maybe I should accept some prisoners. I only have 2,000 left. Jesus Christ, I'm gonna go bankrupt with this. There are no canteens. I know there is no canteens, but at least we have a yard. Yard can be built over here somewhere. So where do you want to build the canteen? We have this little, but I want to copy that up here anyway. So I can build a canteen here. Maybe I can... How much does this cost? Oh, we don't have enough money for that. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to build the canteen out as an extension to this. Build it like that. It'll be a very small canteen, but you guys are gonna have to you're gonna have to accept that. I just don't have the money. I made a horrible mistake when I built this. I'm probably gonna want a place to eat. I can imagine that. So come on, money. Jesus Christ. Okay. So now we have that. Rooms. We need a canteen. That will be there. There's no minimum size. No. And we will need a kitchen. That will be there. And again, no minimum size. Perfect. Get some. I don't have enough money. Can I take 1 more grant somewhere? It gives me a little bit of money. Advanced gives me 10,000. Gives me a little bit to play with again. It's not the one I really wanted. Staff door in here. Kitchen needs a cooker. Oh. Put 2 of those in. What else do you need? We need a fridge and a sink. Fridge. Put that there and sink. Put that there. Here we need a serving table, table and bench. Serving table. Oof, it's big. Jesus Christ. I don't think I have enough room. Serving table. I think I'm placing that the wrong way. Should probably be like that. Table. And bench. This will be a very, very small canteen. And we still need to build a yard for them as well. And we have 7,000 left. Well, I mean, yard with 7,000 is possible. Food trays are being bought in. All of this now needs to be wired up, of course. That can go there, that can go there. That is okay. Does this need a... I think it only needs a small pipe, yes? I think so. Let's see if this is good enough. Oh! Beep. I forgot a water cable. Let's see if we can get... okay, so this is now hooked up. There we go. Everything's hooked up in here. Perfect. We need some light, guys. I know this is overkill for lights, but Lights are not so expensive, so we can throw a few lights at people. We need to make sure we can actually see what the hell we're doing. So it's a very, very, very tiny canteen. Very long first episode. I want to finish this off, so let's build a yard. And I think we'll call that it for this episode. If we build a yard, I'm thinking I'll throw the yard up here. Rooms. Yard. There we go. And this will be the yard. Secure behind at least one door. Yeah. Yeah. I'll give you another large jail door here. And you go get out to the yard through the canteen. I think that'll be okay. Yeah? And now we are basically ready for our first intake tomorrow. There we go. We finished the staff one, staff assessment, and now we actually have enough room for prisoners. So that will be the first thing we do in the next episode. Is we'll take our first intake of prisoners. Hopefully earn some money. Not too many people dying. We will try and get the inmate health and well-being done. Basic detention center is just about finished. But yeah, that is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you'll join me in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye bye.